we can claim, yeah, Duchy of Orléans or Duchy of Berry. We'll go with Orléans. She loses opinion of me. Yeah, we can do that. I'm not gonna do it right now, because there's kind of sort of a faction against me by absolutely everybody. Because we're over our domain limit, offensive war, short reign, fornicator, slightly in debt. Which one among you has the strongest army? You do. Can I start swaying you? 23 months before this fires. I don't think we're gonna be taking part in this great holy war, guys. Betrothal fulfilled. Oh, now you want me to be the Chancellor. Yeah, F you. Imprisoning me, taking all of my claims, and now he wants me to be the Chancellor. Granted, I know why. Fine, I'll do it. Yeah, I know there's a dangerous faction against us. I know. He has 117 military power over us. Of course, I will collect... There we go. Okay, we have money, so we're not in debt anymore. We're still in line to inherit titles. Can I try to kill her once more? We can't. Not for another 7 years. Can declare war. Nope. I would have to make the claim first. Right. Increase opinion. Yeah, she's not part of this, whatever this is. Actually, yes, she is. I need her out first, though. You're sick. Can I try murdering you? No. I can't revoke. I can try and imprison him. I can fabricate a hook on him. We can imprison him with a hook, can't we? 63, 73. Yeah, I realized that going honest was, in fact, not a good idea, especially with an intrigue-heavy focused character. Maybe we can save up enough money to, Can I ransom you? No. No. Just get out. Get out. Will not accept. Fine. Maybe we can actually save up enough money to possibly try and get some mercs to help us out once this fires. In 20 months. Am I? Again, that's not me. That's Flanders. Above the main limit is also hurting me, so I guess I can just give Poitiers away to somebody. But to whom? To whom? And also, what is this? Why is that? Why is this shown as a separate part of... Never mind. This is so weird. I can give the piece of land to you, and you're probably gonna like me a little bit more. Let's actually see. We literally have a piece of land that I can give away. You hate me because things. Deceitful versus honest. Fornicator. If I give you Poitiers, you're gonna increase... It's gonna increase your opinion of us. There. We're now above 20 with her. Reason for that being, we are no longer above our domain limit either. Let's see if she gets out of this. She should get out of it. My newborn daughter sleeps so sweetly, blessedly unaware of the curse which will follow her for the rest of her life. To be a bastard is not an easy thing in this world, nor is it to be the mother of one. Even as my babe slumbers, I am kept awake by the choice I must make. Marie, says chat. I will legitimize her as my own. She gains the trait legitimized bastard. Diplomacy and I will dishonor. I cannot dishonor my family by legitimizing a bastard. Yes. Also, before we even continue, break up. Something I should have done from the very beginning. But I, you know, legitimately did not think we actually managed to get a lover so quickly. But that's my fault. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Let's see. Nope, she's still in it for whatever reason. She has an opinion of 22 of us. She received the county, so she should be very, very glad. Very, very happy. But she decides to still be in this faction against us. 18 months. How fast is that gonna fire? In 3 months, so I think it can actually fire twice. We'll see if it fires the first time. Gives us 25%... Sorry, 25 opinion of her. If it does, like, if she does not get out of this faction with a plus 50 opinion of us, I don't know what. I don't know how that can happen. I don't know how that's possible. She gained opinion of us. Let's see if she continues staying in this. She's still in it. She is still in it. Council. Duke. Is the Count... No, he's not. This dude doesn't bring much to this. Plus, he's not a powerful vassal. So even if I give them positions, they're not going to be happy. Or rather, they're not going to be satisfied enough. I can declare wars. You don't say! Trying to make sure we don't actually lose everything here. Sway, infiltrators. Take this gold and make sure you're heard. What? That some local commoners are moving to Evro, the capital of my vassal. Locals newly settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm to her perception of me. Sway scheme gains progress. I mean, it... No. I'm gonna keep that money. These mercenaries could be hired, if need be, soon enough. Social manipulation. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment thought, but my vassal has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. He is testing my limits. The others are sure to follow, unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. Shy, chaste, subtle threat of violence. Shall have tasks which are impossible to complete. Forgetting to invite him leaves him in the dark. Let's see what happens. Cruel, perhaps, but it had to be done. He gains opinion of me. Lovely. And I got a weak hook on him. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so in a month we're actually gonna have enough to at least get these mercenaries should we need them, which we most likely will, because she is still in this. What the actual hell? 50 opinion of me, and she still won't get out of this. And even if I try to imprison him, all of these guys are either gonna rise up. Also, what the hell does Shalon have to do with any of this? A child is Okay, well, at least this time we're pregnant with an actual child. I mean, with a legal child. Wait. Alright, well, Holy War failed. We can change his contract if he wanted to. We will not just yet. I would actually much rather have... Yeah, but we don't have golden obligations, never mind. Negotiate alliance. Do I want an alliance with my sister? I really don't think I should. No, I want to attack her eventually. What else can we do to try and get out of this mess? How are our knights looking? Our knights are pretty damn good, actually. Okay, we can only have 6, though. That's the problem. They're gonna have, like, millions. Because there are so many of them in this faction. In 3 months... In 4 months. Yeah, because they actually increased in size now. She finally left. She actually left. Alright, 89. Or rather 98. Faction military power. It's still gonna fire in 5 months. You know, the good part of this, I can actually just... No, I cannot revoke the titles, can I? She was swayed. Lovely. But now what? Who else am I supposed to sway and try and persuade? Not that it's gonna make a difference at this point, but... We do have the money, though, to actually get some mercenaries once this fires. Hopefully it's enough to get her with our 3,300 units. Two months. He wants the duchy back. I know he does. There we go, our son. We'll just name Victor, because our previous son did not manage to survive. Or rather, not previous son, but previous heir. They are at 100%. Our glory is widely known, lovely. Also, even though we're a sinner, we're actually getting... Yeah, because we're honest, we're getting quite a bit of piety. And the learning is pretty good. Well, not really, we're at like a 6. So, we might get out of this sinner stage relatively soon. I'm just waiting for this thing to fire now. An unexpected visit. With my mind set on a relaxing evening, I am heading to my mother, Mathilde's chambers, with some spiced wines and a chess set. Without knocking, I push her door open. Mathilde is seated by her desk, writing furiously. As I clear my throat, she jumps out of her skin. She quickly stuffs a roll of parchment into her pocket and turns towards me with an uneasy look upon her face. You are literally my mother. Are you actually trying to kill me or something? What are you hiding? Show me at once. Return later and search her chamber in secret. 50-50. This is ridiculous considering our intrigue skill. It should not be this hard. It should not be 50-50, but okay. Did she really think I would not see it? Give it to me at once. Mathilde hands me the crumpled parchment and crosses her arms. It is a letter. There is something about a monetary transaction and the specifications for a custom-made silver inkhorn with a Robertine crest. I wanted to surprise you, give you something to show my appreciation, and now it's all for naught. Oh no! Our mother actually wanted to surprise us. I'm sorry, I had no idea. If I had not ruined her surprise, I would have gained a sum of gold. Ah! Wait, 1,700? No. I don't know why it said 1,700 there. This is a lot more than 1,700. Oh boy. So what counts as the capital here? That's the thing I need to take. I want to take. Alright, so. Right here. Raise. Mercenaries. Let's get... What do they actually have? Can I see? Everything. Pikemen, light horsemen, light footmen, armored footmen, pikemen, onagers, light footmen, light horsemen. They have absolutely everything. Jesus, mother of God. Let's check the terrain real quick. Mostly plains. Let's see what fights well on plains. Forest, taiga, jungle. Hills, forest, taiga. Well, horsemen I knew. Armored footmen, doesn't really say. Mercenaries that are actually available. Bowmen, pikemen. We could even get this company of Bretons with armored footmen. Sure. Wait, where's the rest of my army? Let's go. I don't care where you run off to, I am getting you. Are we getting them? We are. Alright, you guys asked me to actually check if we can be the commander. Diplomacy perk is available. Defensive negotiator, fellow vassal opinion, independent ruler opinion, foreign affairs effectiveness, ducal conquest. Foreign affairs effectiveness, can propose one alliance without a marriage. I'll just go with this one because why not? For now. We captured some people. Let's actually start taking lands. Morgana's very existence is an insult to the name of our glorious dynasty. Withered, twisted branch hanging from our vibrant family tree. My niece is a constant reminder of Heloise's infidelity. Really? Really? I don't think we actually have the right to judge anybody else, considering we are just as... just as, infidelis. Yes. Diplomacy, lifestyle experience, starts a murder scheme. Scheme will have an increased success chance. Perhaps I can make something out of her. We all have our shortcomings. I don't want to risk anything right now, honestly. Lovely. Apparently we are boinking a whole lot. Okay, so it seems they're uniting their army, combining their armies. I'm just gonna take the main... this guy's main location. There. And now we go kill them all, because that's pretty much their entire army over there, I think. Yeah, we've trimmed them a little bit already, so... perfect. As the days go by, my trepidation grows instead of my belly. Surely it should show more by now. Surely the child would have made itself known. Something must have gone wrong, for I can feel no spark of life within me. Alright, we are no longer pregnant. I'm gonna catch you one way or the other. Stop trying to run. My friends! Deft diplomacy. My chancellor has worked hard to convince our neighbors' realms and vassals that the peace treaty I entered with Count Everard de Bayeux is flawed, illegitimate, and unfair to me. I'm once again free to declare war upon him. Oh, well, I mean, he's already declaring war on us, so hey. Alright, let's see. Our knights wounded theirs. Good. Oh, yeah. We got this. We got this. Advantage on our side. Was wounded. That's not good. Killed their mayor. One of their knights as well. There we go. Can we get any ransoms out of this, actually? Let's see. Prison. You're one of the people that I don't really care to release. I'm just gonna take this, then. Can I ransom anybody else? Nope. The army count is now even better for us. We are once again in debt. But this needed to be done. 5 months. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do much there. They're once again trying to reunite their armies. Avalois is under siege by a peasant. Well, this dude should take care of that then, not me. Notable guest has arrived. Alrighty. Duchess achieves friendship. What? achieves. While her numerous attempts to curry my favor have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Duchess Achieve's sudden interest in me, and I cannot shake the feeling that the woman's intentions are not pure. Why can she not leave me in peace? Loses 5 opinion. I never want to see her face again. Sure. Might be able to negotiate an alliance of some sort. She does have quite a few units. Where are they going? They're heading for Angers, I think. Okay. No, Alençon. I am fine with fighting you yet again. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tick, tick, tick. No. Yes, actually, we can be the commander of the army. Interesting. But our command is literally just 11. So I'm pretty sure that would be a very, very bad idea, especially with our province of only 5 as well. So no, I don't think we'll be getting the crusading trait, the Crusader trait. Are we catching them? We caught them. Maim theirs, good. You have no idea what I would give for this guy to just die. New war target, Countess Beatrix. Interesting. Not sure why the war target has now swapped. Let's actually wait for him to be locked. Ah, they're locked. Hello! Fancy meeting you here, Countess. Valuable hostage captured. Let us see. Ooh, that's a lot of prisoners. Ooh, that's a lot of prisoners. And ooh, that's a lot of money. Do it. Do it. Yes. Nope. Yeah. Do that one too. Soon-ish. And, wait, where did this army come from? Where the heck did this army come from? Did this dude just randomly join in? Greetings, Duchess. I have heard good things about you. I am interested in starting a written conversation. I feel that this finds you willing for, I hope that this letter finds you willing, for I am awaiting your swift reply. That's a whole lot of units you got there. Sure, let's start exchanging mails. Why not? Ramsons are being accepted. Wonderful. We're already very much out of debt. Do we catch him? No, we don't. Let's see. Greedy, temperate, craven. Please tell me more about tome collections. He's greedy, so he might actually know. Is my logic in this one. I think they're heading for ill over here. Not sure, though. Try to put her at command. No. Because, like, if I can put her at command, like I said, like, she's gonna be 11. That's not good. We want our best knights, best commanders to be in command. This is a mess we need to fix. Now, how do we plan on fixing this is the question. For one thing, we are currently focusing on diplomacy. I was thinking, since the last stream, do we go diplomacy or do we go intrigue? Because those are basically the only two viable paths if you are a female lord, I believe. Already not viable, but the two most helpful to make sure that you actually stay on your throne, stay in control. What with diplomacy, increasing relations with everybody else because of your personal diplomacy, and intrigue, which is actually what we were also educated in, so we would be getting a little bit of an intrigue experience bonus. And with intrigue, of course, you manage to, usually at least, foil some of the plans to, I don't know, either kill you, seduce you, whatever the case. Well, seduction actually works in the way that we can actually do this decision, yeah, but killing you is a little bit harder. Let's put it like that. And also, you can actually do all of that yourselves. You can kidnap, you can kill, you can cajole, you can do all of that fun stuff. But I'll be completely honest. I kind of forgot that being honest kind of sort of ruins the point of being an intrigue-focused character. What with the fact that you gain stress with every each and single intrigue decision you do, other than, of course, swaying and, shall we say, normal intrigue, personal schemes. Personal schemes don't necessarily incur any of the stress levels, while hostile scheme, like we try to, for instance, kill our sister over here, which we can not do due to it failing, due to a, I believe it was, what, 36% chance of failing in one of the given events. But it failed, the plot was discovered, the plot was exposed, and suddenly we only had a 5% chance of actually succeeding it. At that point, of course, we stopped the plot, but we cannot start the next plot for another 4 years. It's basically a 10-year break in between that you cannot try to murder the same person you tried to murder previously. That was kind of upsetting because we did use a little bit of money in that hostile scheme in order to get a few more agents in, which left us vulnerable, which, of course, luckily enough, we managed to, like I said, actually save up enough gold to get some mercenaries to fight for us. Because the thing is, we are currently heirs to inherit a title, though... Second? Excuse me? No, you are heir in line to inherit titles, right. And we are in line to inherit titles as the first. So if she dies, we essentially gained all of those lands. That was the plan. The plan failed. What's more, we've actually lost all of our claims on our sister and all of the other lands that we actually had. As you can see, we have 0 claims right now. That's due to the fact that we were imprisoned by the king, and one of the negotiated points, or rather one of the clauses in the case of our release was that we had to give up absolutely all of our claims. Therefore, we have 0 claims. Luckily enough, she is of our dynasty, of course, so we can use our dynasty powers to actually, not fabricate a claim, sorry, to actually claim one of these titles. So either Orléans or Berry are 2 of the duchies that we can take from her. She personally actually controls 2 pieces of land over there, Vendôme and Châteaudun, both of which are actually in the same province, so, we'll see. With all of that said, let us continue. Let's try and fix this mess, shall we? What is this? Invite knights? Yeah, we are gaining quite a bit of prestige, which is also something that we are counting on happening, basically getting us up to at least illustrious, if nothing else. I believe we are also our lord's diplomat or something of that sort. Liege's chancellor, that's right, we are our liege's diplomat, which automatically gives us 2 additional prestige per month. So I'm hoping we actually manage to get to that illustrious point soon, so that we do get +5 opinion from all of our vassals. That's going to help us, and just keep that growing. Keep that growing, make sure our vassals stop doing what these guys are doing, trying to actually fight us over here. So let's keep going. Oh, another thing that actually happened since last time that I did not notice is, if you recall, we were going to be attacking Brittany over here. Since they were Valdensian, we wanted to do a holy war for the duchy, take the entirety of Brittany, and eventually usurp the title, or rather try and either become independent, then usurp the title of the Kingdom of Brittany and become kings ourselves and continue from there. Unfortunately, Cornwall seems to have beaten us to the punch and has taken Brittany themselves. Vic, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. How am I doing? Just planning what to do, exactly. Hope you're doing well as well. Alright, let's keep going. Ransom has been accepted. Good. Let's see, can we ransom anybody else? We have already discussed that we can't ransom him. This is another one of his people, actually, so we can't ransom that one either, so nobody to ransom. We do want to fight this army over here. Beat them up, though I believe they're actually... No, they are also part of this same uprising, so let's see how this goes. Are we gonna catch them? I think we do. We do. Alliance expired. Uthred of Wessex. Oh boy, Wessex completely fell apart over there. Ay, 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 ay. So we no longer have an alliance with Wessex either. In fact, we have 0 alliances, so Wessex is not somebody we will be able to count on. Alright, all the more reason to make sure our income is doing well, and we have enough money saved up to try and make sure we will have enough for mercenaries and whatnot to help us out in our further expansions and whatnot. To think that you would ask about a subject so dear to me. I actually forgot what we asked them about, but I'm pretty sure I just randomly clicked one of the things. I didn't even bother checking what he's like. Or did I? I think it was because he was greedy or something like that. I can't recall. You truly know me better than most. Since you have indulged me so, I must ask if there is anything I can do for you. I only wish to continue exchanging letters. We have a 64% chance of gaining 100 diplomacy lifestyle experience, or 36%. We gain 300 diplomacy experience. What's more, he actually starts liking us a little bit more. I kind of forgot. Oh, Lower Lorraine, that's actually yours, and that is quite a bit of military power. Could we actually negotiate an alliance? I think we actually can, if I remember correctly. Let me just check this real quick. Yeah, we actually went with a defensive negotiation, so we can propose an alliance. We can propose one alliance without a marriage. I just finished the war arc in Naruto. Honestly, I have only watched like the first season or 2 of that show. So I am not too familiar with what is going on there, unfortunately. Despite the fact that I did study Japanese, I'm probably one of the less learned in anime people that you're gonna meet. Perhaps we could arrange a trade deal that would increase our holding taxes by +5 in Anjou. Now that I've indulged your wish to talk. See, and that's what I mean. Like, we automatically gain stress in so many situations because we're honest. And that kind of sucks. We could gain a weak hook on him, but I think that this... Okay, so we gained the 100 diplomacy lifestyle points over here, which is fine. We are trying to get our butts over to the diplomat and an accomplished forger, and after that, like I just discussed, we will most likely just continue down the diplomacy focus, and most likely just go down August over here. The plus diplomacy plus martial and plus prestige is certainly going to help us, especially with that prestige. Which, like I said, one of the ways that we are going to survive is if we manage to get at least to like illustrious or maybe even exalted among men. That's gonna help us a whole lot with that plus 20 points for secular opinion. If we actually manage to get to exalted among men, that plus 20 is basically going to negate the fornicator and the fact that we're a woman. So it's gonna negate it and give us a little bit of a bonus in that regard as well. Did we have an heir? Yes, we actually do have a son, and I am legitimately happy about this one at least. Apparently, well, we would know that it's actually his. Our husband is kind of gluttonous. He's a thrifty clerk, which is good, so it is helping us a little bit in regards to stewardship, and we could potentially also, I believe, ask him to simply help us manage the domain for a +6, which is darn good. Which would most likely give us an additional domain right there. What's more important, though, while we are quick, our husband is intelligent, so we at least married well, because our child is now also intelligent. Yes, intelligent. So, he gains +3 on absolutely everything, including a 20% bonus on monthly lifestyle experience. So this is pretty good. Educate your children in diplomacy. Here's the thing, eventually we're gonna have to get out of diplomacy, right? Eventually we're gonna have to focus more on stewardship, more on martial. to at least increase our army sizes to be able to, you know, kind of defeat these larger kingdoms around us, or stewardship to make sure that we can build up quicker with the additional money that we would be getting with a higher stewardship education. Diplomacy, granted, I absolutely agree. The Accomplished Forger is absolutely wonderful. Especially if you go Accomplished Forger, and then Bellum Justum, Jesus, Mother of God. That is an amazing combination if your aim is to go and spread further.